Right, okay, you can write, so if you are done with this, or if you're not done with this, it's even okay. So you can write multiple parameters in a single file. So let's say you need another parameter, def, let's say print stars. You need to print stars. And let's say you want to print the stars for given count, given number of count. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use for loop repetition for k in range the given count. So I'm going to print the asterisk, print within quotation asterisk, that I'm going to multiply by the k. The first time k will be 0. So let's say k count is given as 5. The first time k will be 0, then 0 asterisk. The second time k will be 1. So let's print k first. Let's print k first, then you can print the asterisk later. Let me run this. And after running, I can call any function, or I can call add nums function. If you call add nums function, it will add the numbers. If I call the stars functions, print stars functions, it will print stars. This is print stars function. Let's use print stars, and I'm going to use 10. So it's printing 0 to 9, because starting from 0 and going up, going less than 10. Count is 10. We have given 10. So if I say print stars, this value, if I say print stars, let's say I have given 4, then it is 0, 1, 2, 3. Print stars 7, then 0 to 6. It's printing. But if I multiply this asterisk by k times, it will print asterisk. කියන්නේ තරුවක් මේ asterisk එක print කරනවා k times. 0 times, 1 time, 2 time. So if I multiply and run this again, so let's run the print stars function again. If I run the print stars 4, you can see 0, 1, 2, 3. If I say print stars 10, 0, 1, 2, up to 9. Let's say print stars 40. It's going up to 40 stars. Likewise, I can add any number of functions in a single one. I can add any number of functions, single file. So try both, right? You can try both. So I have used print stars one, and I have used the add nums. Let's use add nums again. Let's give 2 numbers. It's going to add that. Add nums. Let's give the numbers with the comma separated, because 2 parameters separated must be separated. Then print stars. Print stars. So let's say I need 5 stars. Have called. Oh, you can add another function. Let's say def all. I have another function. That function has no parameters. The all function that add nums, it's calling add nums function and print stars function both. This is another function, all function. So let's say print stars. I'm going to give z. Now what I'm going to do in this function, I'm going to add. So I'm going to make this more complex. Function inside function. This all function, I'm going to tell, okay, x equal to int input, integer input taka, enter number 1. So y and z. I'm going to take this from the user by giving a message. X is enter number 1, y is enter number 2. Enter number of stars. That is Z. Now if I run this without running the other 2 functions, I can run the module. When I run the module, I have three functions available. Either I can call addNums function. If I call addNums function, so it will be called and numbers will be added. If I call print stars functions with the count, you can see the stars will be printed. If I say all function, it will give me a message, enter number 1. I'm going to enter 9, enter number 2, 87. It's asking another one, enter numbers of stars. I need 6 stars. Now you can see both functions will be executed together. That is all function. This function can call other functions. So that is the nature of functions. Functions can call other functions. So functions, this first one I'll mention in a comment. So you can practice all three together. The first one, function with 2 parameters. The second one, hash function with 1 parameter. So this one is function with no parameters and calling about 2 functions. So these are different usages of function. Functions can order whenever. Okay. Now practice all three. Practice all three. I'll give you 5 minutes. You can practice all. Yeah, you are calling both functions together, no? Right, okay. Close this. So, okay, x and y. Right, okay. It's all three. So after that, you are calling all functions in the same function window. Just erase that function call, the last one. Yeah, erase that call. So I just no need to call that. So then run it. Run module. Okay. Now you can type the function name there. Type the function name. Let's say print stars. Let's write the function print stars. Yes, it's print stars, no? Do you have one? So now it shows the function location. You have to call the, you have to give the brackets. Again, type the same function name, print stars, brackets, and then give the parameter. Then bracket and give the count. So not count, you have to give the number. Give the number, expected number. So you have only one parameter there, no? So if you give 2 parameters, it will give an error. Print stars has only 1 parameter, yes. You press enter and you can see the 12. So it's starting from 0. So how to change this to 1? How can we start from 1? Because it's having that 0 and 0, it's going 0 to 11. The last line you can see 11. In the last line you can see 11 stars. I just want to start from 1 and go to 12. How can we change? So one simple thing is go to your function. Go to your function and you can say for k in range 1, count plus 1. So you can give the range. Range k in range. You can start from 1. Yeah, starting position you can start from 1, comma. You can go count plus 1, additional step. Count plus 1, additional step. So likewise, if you do a change, count plus 1. Okay, now run it. Now you will not see the, now print stars, give 4. Print stars and give 4 as the value. Now you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 without seeing 0, 1, 2, 3. Otherwise, it will give 0, 1, 2, 3 because we have changed the function. Right, okay, now you know how to do this, how to make use function, how to define on functions and all. Now you know and you have some knowledge about that. Let's do some additional thing. I'm going to use a new file this time. I'm going to take a new file. In this new file, I'm going to I'm going to draw a shape. I'm going to draw a shape. So this, in order to draw the shape, I'm going to import a new library called turtle. Turtle is library means already developed code. I'm going to import that code. This code is already developed. All import turtle. Then I'm going to use t equal turtle dot turtle in the brackets. So let's check whether this is working in online Python compiler. Otherwise, it's useless. No. T dot forward. I just want to forward 100 pixels, and I just need turn left 90 degrees. Okay, let's see whether this is running in the online one. I'm going to paste here and run this. Okay. It gives an error because it cannot connect to the display. Yeah, that problem is there in this version. So online version, this won't work. What you have to do is, if you are using online version, please go to Google and then search download IDLE, and then go to the Python site, download Python, and there you can see download latest version. You can download that and install in your computer. Otherwise, it won't work. So I have sent the link, shared the link with you. Please download and install that in your computer. Okay, then if you install this in your computer, then it will work. Then open the IDLE. After opening the IDLE, you can write the code there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this 4 times. Okay, then I'm going to run this. Shape k.py. And when I run this, you can see it's drawing a shape in my screen, that is square. It's drawing a shape in my screen. If I run this, it's drawing shape in my screen, and that is square. I just need this to be changed according to my need. So for an example, side length is 100 pixels. I need to change this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to assign this to a function, import turtle, and I'm going to create the turtle. Then my function is def shape is my function name, and I can give the width. That width will be applied to this forward. Then I can change this width as I wish. Let's save this. Let's run this, and you can see it's running. And when I call the function like this, if I call the function, okay, I need a shape with 100 pixel width, then you can see it's drawing 100 pixels. If I say I need on 220 pixels, then it's drawing 120 pixels. If I say, okay, I need 200 pixels, it's drawing 200 pixel one. If I say I need 90 pixels, so now it's customizable. It's 90. So if I say I need 180 pixels, now it's 180 pixels. Likewise, it's drawing, but it's drawing in the same position. If I need to change the position also, start position, also I can give the position X and position Y. Then I can ask turtle to t dot pin up, and then t dot so I can say, okay, go forward. Sorry. Go to, and I can say position X and position Y. Likewise, I can increase this, enhance this, and then I can pin down. So now, in addition to the width, I can give the X and Y position also. So let's run and see how this looks like now. So let's run it. Okay, now it has, so now I can call the shape and I can give the X and Y positions. I can give, okay, X 100 and Y also 100, Y 200. Okay. Oh, I have to pen down, otherwise it will not draw. Right, pen down. Save and run it again. After saving, I had to run, execute the file. So now let's say shape. Okay, I can draw a shape anywhere. So then I can say, okay, I can tell, okay, shape, draw a shape. I need this time 100. And the X position need to be 0. And Y position need to be 0. X position need to be 0 and Y position also need to be 0. Right? Keeping this, and let's put enter. You can see it's coming to the 0, 0 portion, which is in the middle. So if I say, okay, draw 90 pixel 1 and X position minus 100, Y position plus 20, you can see it's changing the position. Now I can draw a shape in any place, in any size. Likewise, I can use the parameters to enhance this. I need a shape of like 300 pixels and just want to start with negative 200 and Y negative 100. You can see. Okay, selecting. But it's drawing square shape only because I have done this 4 times. 4 times for square shapes. 4 times with 90 degrees for square shapes. I can further enhance this, further increase. So maybe I need not 4 times, I need given number of times. So that can be done for, let's use for J in range, given number of times. I need like 4 times. If I give 4 times, let's say num. If I give num, number of times. So this is happening 4 times because it is square. And 4 times means you have to divide 360 by 4. Or you can just give 90 degrees. 90 degrees 4 times this one. Or if I change this to 60 degrees, 6 times. Times also you can add as another parameter. Likewise, you can populate more parameters. The method of parameter times. Kochchara time gana repeat when. How many times you need to repeat. So let's run this now. Hari, mama දැන් දෙනවා මේකේ. So let's close this and let's run this again. So it's heavy. Hari, mama දැන් මේක දෙනවා මෙහෙම. මට ඕන. So let's say I need to draw the shape. Width is let's say 200 pixels. X position is 0 and Y position is also 0. And I need 5 times. 5 times. Turn 60 degrees 5 times. Now you can see the shape. Okay, so only 5 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. So if I say, okay, I need 6 times, 1 more time. Let's go into the 0, 0 position, start drawing the shape. And I need 6, 1 more time. It's rotating in the same direction, right? So I just want to go to this point. And how can I instruct that? So I have to carefully select this position. Let's go to minus 30 plus 60. Sure. Oh. So likewise, I can just control. So it's not minus 30, minus 60, 60. minus 60. Not even that position. Likewise, you have to properly calculate and give that, and you can see it's drawing the shapes in the string, different shapes. These degrees also you can change. So what is the relationship between this the turning angle and the number of sides? What's the relationship? Turning angle and the number of sides. If number of sides 4, turning angle is 90. If number of sides 4 sides means 90 degrees. 6 side means 60 degrees. What is the relationship? Netuli? 6 side 60 degrees. 4 side 90 degrees. 3 sides how many degrees? Netuli? 6 side 60 degrees. Okay, think the relationship. 6 side 60 degrees. 4 side 90 degrees. 3 side how many degrees?
120 degrees.
120 degrees, exactly. So if I give 3 sides, so that is 120 degrees. 4 sides, 90 degrees. That is actually 360. So if that is a relation, 360 divided by sides. Now, so if num is 4, 360 divided by 4 is 90. If num is 6, 360 divided by 6 is 60. If num is, let's say, num is 3, 360 divided by 3 is 120. As Nethuri said. So let's run this now. Now this, we can draw any kind of symmetric shape. So after writing this code, if you enhance this, so you will not learn things, right? What you have to do is you have to watch the video. While watching the video, add one by one. Then only you will enhance. But after writing this code, if you try to do, okay, now you will have everything here. So let's say with this 200 pixels and I need the position X and position Y is 0 and I need 3 sides. So now you can see it's a triangle. And the same position, I need 4 sides. Now it's a rectangle. Sorry, yes, rectangle. If I say 5 sides, so same position, it will be a pentagon. So if it is okay, 8 sides and with 100, it is octagon. Okay, let's do something else. Let's do something else. Again, I'm going to loop through the function. So everything you can practice, right? I need from 3 side to 10 side. So what I want to do, I want to draw a shape. So with 100 pixels and starting with negative X direction, negative 100 and Y direction, negative 200. I just want to start and draw K. K means K is changing now. See how it reacts. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So it's about creativity. So, okay, now you have the hard work that you have to write the code. So please use IDLE, right? Don't use the online version because it won't work in the online version. Use the IDLE and try to make it more complex by adding functions, adding new functions, new objects, new libraries. Likewise, you can further enhance the code. So this will take some time to understand. What you have to do, watch the video again, watch it, and practice. Okay, again, reconnect to the same link because I want you to practice this, right? So after disconnecting, please connect to the same link because I want you to practice. Now you can practice the second one too. Or you can write the same, that function here itself. Just practice that also. Check whether you are getting the value and the drawing.